And hello everybody and welcome to the new Master Duel video. Today I will be showing you my LIGHTSWORNS deck profile which I have been playing, and this deck is so much fun. Of course, with the new Fiendsmith support it got a lot more consistent because Vice is Light Fiend, so you can search it with Tract or even just normal summon it from the hand and go into Requiem and then go into your Fiendsmith lines there. Also, if you have Dragonling in the hand, you can now special summon it because now you have a LIGHTSWORN in the graveyard, so it's not dead anymore. But unfortunately this deck isn't a top tier meta deck or anything because you don't play any hand traps, so it struggles going second because Endboard's current meta decks are making are just too strong to play into. But what this deck does really well is deck out your opponent under Maxx C, so I will be showing you a few games of that today. Here we go with the first game. I will start by using Ostinato, and our opponent chains Fuwa and also the Maxx C. The reason I like Melodious Engine in this deck a lot is because it generates a lot of bodies in the start, which then you can use as Link or Xyz materials. But also what it does, it gives you a little more consistency because you can set the pendulum scales and then pendulum summon any light monsters from your hand. Like for example, if you don't have any LIGHTSWORNS in the graveyard in the start and you have Dragonling in the hand, you can still pendulum summon it and use its effect and go full combo from there. Here we will make Minerva, activate Minerva, and we mill 3 LIGHTSWORNS, which draws 3 cards and summon 2 wolves, and go into the Fiendsmith lines here, summon Requiem, activate Requiem to summon another engraver from the deck, summon Sequence, and as you can see our opponent is already on 20 cards. They use Wailord to stop our sequence, which is fine. We'll make Appaloosa here to stop them from additional hand traps. And now we will go to Tirlement's Kitkalos, which is also such a powerful card in this deck. On its own it mills 10 cards. We send Tirlement's Kashtira and then we bring it back and mill another 5 cards, and we'll use Tirlement's Kashtira to mill 3 cards from their deck now, and they are already on 11 cards. Also we use Vice to special Dragonling and Saronir to send Lubellion. Dragonling sends Felis special summon itself, and I will use Nibiru here, which we will negate with Appaloosa, and unfortunately they have the Imperm, so this will resolve. But them summoning Nibiru means they cannot use any Imperms anymore, and we can still go Starlit Safer to bring back Lubellion and activate Lubellion to get another Bestial, and now we have 2 level 6s which we can use to make Pilgrim Reaper, and that's pretty much it because it mills out of the 5 cards. Now they will draw 2 and mill 5, and Felis special summon itself for the game. And that's it. And here is the second game. Our hand is pretty good here. We'll start by activating Charge, milling 3, adding Dragonlink to the hand. Next we activate the second Charge, adding Wolf this time for Vice. Activate Vice, stack the Wolf, and they will activate Maxx C here. So we summon Vice, milling Vice and Wolf. Wolf will summon itself, and Vice will revive Garrett. And having Garrett here this early will give us a lot of additional mills in order to push through hand traps more easily. We make Minerva here. Minerva sends Vice and Felis. Felis will summon itself, and Garrett will mill 2 more. Now we have Snow in the graveyard, so we can dodge Imperms or Wailers. We summon Sharon, milling 3 more. With Saronir we'll send Lubellion, and with Dragonling we'll add Judgment Dragon. Now we'll add back Lubellion with Seifert. Activate Lubellion to add Magnamat. Summon Magnamat, And here we'll make Baron to protect our place. We summon Judgment Dragon, and now we can use Minerva's effect to mill 4 more. And we will mill additional 4 with Garrett and Tirkesh. Now we'll go into the Zombie Vampire. Activate the Zombie Vampire, milling 4 from our and our opponent's deck. And we milled Felis and Wolf, so we don't have even enough space here. We will use it to summon back Felis, and Wolf will summon itself. We only have 4 more cards in the deck, so we'll make Minerva to mill 3 more. And finally we mill card destruction, which will be important in a bit. But first we will summon Appaloosa in order to additionally protect our place. We activate the Graver from the grave, summoning itself. Make Requiem. Requiem summons another Engraver from the deck. We summon Dragonling and link them to sequence. We'll activate sequence here. They will try to stop it with Imperm, but we can dodge it with Snow. So it resolves, and we fusion summon a Fiend monster, and they will summon Cordius. What he does, we can pay 2000 life points in order to add spell or trap from the graveyard. We'll add card destruction. They will try to stop it with Ash, but we will activate Appaloosa to negate it. And they have Veiler here, but they targeted Cordius instead of Appaloosa, so they surrendered. Of course, we had Baron here to negate the Veiler, but actually I did misplay here, because if they had another Veiler or Imperm, they could have negated Appaloosa again, and the Ash would have resolved. But if I instead negated the Ash with Baron, I could have dodged Imperm or Veiler with Snow. So I did misplay here. And for the final game today, we'll start by normal summoning Refrain, and I'll use Maxx C. Refrain will add Couplet from the deck. We'll scale Couplet. Couplet will add Concerto from the deck. We'll activate Concerto to fusion summon Baja. Baja will special summon another Refrain from the deck, and the scales will set themselves. We'll thin our deck some more by sending Refrain, and now we'll Pendulum summon Snow. We'll use it to make Minerva. We'll activate Minerva to send 3 more cards. Now we'll summon Levianeer. Levianeer will revive Dragonling, and Dragonling will send Felis. Felis will special summon itself. Here we'll make other Minerva, and she will send Weiss and Garrett to the grave. Weiss will revive Garrett. We'll use Minerva effect here because we'll use it to make Zombie Vampire. We'll activate the Zombie Vampire and revive back Saronir. Now we'll link everything into Appaloosa. Baja will revive Refrain. Concerto will draw us another card, and Saronir will send Lubellion to the grave. And now we'll just summon Engraver, and you already know the drill. Link the Requiem. Requiem will special summon another Engraver from the deck. Link into sequence. And with sequence we'll summon Cordius. Which will add back card destruction from the graveyard. We'll activate card destruction, and that's it. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and next time let's try to deck out Mulcharmy Fuvalos.